Honestly, for the very first time, I feel like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has made Nigerian judiciary to look very stupid, as if they don't know, of course, the constitution or what is enshrined in the constitution in defense of freedom. He rightly cited the provisions of the constitution that negates the acts or the activities of the Nigerian judiciary, making them feel very, irresponsible and not knowing exactly, of course, their onions in terms of legal jurisdiction. Why should a man who is presumed innocent, of course, under the law, and which Nigeria have lost the right to try him after violating his fundamental human rights, and the treaty, of course, with the Kenyan government. Why should they, of course, deny him bail? For how long?
You see, Nnamdi Kanu case have destroyed Nigerian judiciary. Nnamdi Kanu case have destroyed and killed the Nigerian judiciary. Nnamdi Kanu case have proved that the Nigerian judiciary is nothing but childish constitution, childish institution, childish institution. Now, anyway, I don't blame the judges. Whom I blame is the government, the president that appointed them. Tulumbu, they accuse him of forging of certificate, did not go to university. Buhari did not finish primary school, how much more secondary school? They accuse him. He cannot be able to present any paper that made him, and it will watch it. It's from Buhari the administration to Tulumbu administration that Nigerian judiciary proof nothing. Okay, look at the former Chief Justice of Nigeria. I think somebody Tanko was ordinary Islamic Sharia
Cleric.
cleric. They appoint him Chief Justice to come and handle secular law, which you don't know. How can Nigeria institution law institute stand? Look at Melami. What do Melami know? You don't know that it's illegal, it's unconstitutional all over the world to go and kidnap somebody from another country to bring him down home, start judging him. They don't know. Why? Because most of them came up under Islamic education. What you don't know is your elder, and it's what you know that you give to people. What they know is barbaric act which they give to Nigeria. You understand? This is why they don't know their left from right. In Nnamdi Kanu case, and Nnamdi Kanu case is a case a wise judge do handle. Forget about it. They say son. You may be son, but you don't know the law. You may be son, but you cannot defend. You cannot persecute. You cannot judge, but you may be son. Son certificate doesn't mean that you are son in wisdom, knowledge. You understand? So Nnamdi Kanu case have finished them up. Both Kenya government, both Nigeria government, both the judiciary, Nnamdi Kanu case have flawed them. And let me tell you, the all those things Nnamdi Kanu quote today, you don't quote from the sun chart. You quote from Nigerian constitution, Nigerian law. Which they themselves don't know that is there.
Honestly, not that they don't know, is it that they are playing a script? Honestly,
No.
if I were to be a lawyer practicing in Nigeria, after listening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I will, I will pull off my clothes, my lawyer clothes, because it's a very big affront. It's a very big shame that those who should know better cannot even interpret the law. He was just teaching them like a primary school children. That is quite very sad, very insulting. But what he's saying is the truth.
You cannot interpret what you don't know. It's what you know that you interpret. You understand? Now, those people that are persecuting him don't know that that is in the constitution. And if they see, they cannot read it because they are not learned.
You don't know that when you violate a treaty, of course, which you ratified, It's a gross violation, international violation of fundamental rights.
They don't know, but ignorance is not excuse. They have failed woefully. They have break the chart which they were signatory to it internationally, and their own constitution they have violated it locally, which Nnamdi Kanu start teaching them again, which means they themselves, if they have those people are persecuting Nnamdi Kanu, federal government of Nigeria, if they have case, Nnamdi Kanu can represent them.
I felt so much ashamed.
But
Honestly. I felt so much ashamed.
what he quote today, Nnamdi Kanu can defend them. If before they have an international case to go and defend themselves, they can employ Nnamdi Kanu to go and defend them, because Nnamdi Kanu is far knowledgeable in things of law and constitution more than them, the so-called learned people, attorney general, chief justice, judges of Nigeria. Oh, these people have rubbished the image of Nigeria in any aspect. The government from 2015 to up to today have rubbished Nigeria. Nigeria don't have any respect again in the world, and they will answering giant of Africa, giant of Africa, and you cannot be able to prove what makes you to be giant. What makes you to be giant is kidnapping, assassin, killing, herdsmen go farm to farm killing, Fulani people go town to town killing, raping. That's what makes you to be giant of Africa. Ordinary law, ordinary constitution, you cannot interpret
You
it.
can't interpret it. In fact, if I were them, I wish I will close my face in shame. Honestly.
You cannot interpret it. You cannot do anything. If person you are persecuting now is the person telling you what law have said, both international and local, even your constitution. Have Nnamdi Kanu look into Nigerian constitution? Is he a senator? Is he a lawmaker? Is he a rep? Have he ever practiced anything in Nigeria? But see today, how is telling them what their constitution say, which
The
they
position of the Constitution.
which they themselves don't know. And now let me tell you, Nnamdi Kanu have already won the case, international and local. What is we are waiting now is ICC to invite Nigeria now to sentence all of them that put hand to kidnapping Nnamdi Kanu, including Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta, and his government officials. As of that time, he was in power.
Honestly, I do agree with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that any attempt to try him is an act of terrorism based on the provisions of the Constitution, which is rightly cited. Honestly, it is a great shame and embarrassment.
Not only trying him, even detaining him, holding him now in DSS is a terrorist. They're terrorizing his life. Do you know what is going on over there? Where he stay? Do anybody mount camera to know what is happening? Do you know what is going on? In any all aspect, as far as Nnamdi Kanu is still in Nigeria, is under threat. As far as Nnamdi Kanu is still in Nigeria up to now, he's under threat. His life is at risk. Only Chukwu Kikebiama is guarding him and protecting him. But I think now the music is coming to an end. That music is coming to an end. And it's the turn of Nnamdi Kanu have done that music coming to an end. It's the time of Nigerian government, Nigerian judiciary, the judges, the kidnappers to start dancing their own music. As Nnamdi Kanu will be beating for them, they are beating for Nnamdi Kanu. Now it's the time for Nnamdi Kanu to be beating for them, and they will dance it. They must surely dance it. I am Mr. Okpara, the new Okokondem, in this Republic of Biafra. Live by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his IPOB government of Biafra. Long live Republic of Biafra. Long live Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Long live Simon Ekpa. Long live Finland and Finland people that accommodate Simon Ekpa and other true Biafrans. Long live all our fans all over the world. May God bless every one of you in Jesus' name. Long live Donald Trump and America. God bless Donald Trump, bless America in 2024 in Jesus' name. Long live